this time, because of the time, I'm moving item number 31 up to be heard now at the request of our police chief because of some time constraints our officers have. So they need to get back. Chief Markle, would you like to, or Blackman, or who's coming up? And I'm sorry, this is 30.
Presentation from the attorneys that we hired. It'd be unfair for us to have all this, to piece out this information.
Second.
To postpone the briefing.
Right. We're scheduled to get the report from the attorney's office from that, what is it, Daniel Scott, in mid-February. I think we should, have all this information at the same time, and I don't want to put them in a bad spot. So I make a motion we postpone until we get the briefing.
I second.
Okay. I don't see what the difference is. Councilman Scott?
Yeah, I don't know what we're trying to hide here. I mean, there was a report. It was completed in December. It's available to the public. Like it, don't like it. I think it deserves to see the light of the day. I don't want to be associated with postponing a report that's been provided, that's been worked on by our police department and is ready to share with the public. Full disclosure, I didn't read the whole report, so I was just kind of waiting for, so I'm really uncomfortable about having this on the agenda, telling the world they're going to get to see the report, and then going, no, we're going to wait, and we're going to wait. So I'm not supportive of delaying, and I get there's another report coming, I guess. I don't know that it's a fraud report, but you're ready to share it? It's a closed report. I think the public has a right to know, and I think they actually want to know. That's the questions I get, is when do they get to see the report? So
It's a presentation. It is being transparent, and I don't think there's any reason not to put it out here because it is public. Is it not public record? Either way, it's right. It's part of. I don't see how it makes any difference for whatever is coming in February. So I'd like to keep it on, and like you just mentioned, we posted it in the agenda to present.
Well, Mayor, if I may say, I just don't want to put the police in a bad position if they haven't had the opportunity to see the report. It might be contradictory to their report.
Who?
Well, I'm confident that we have a report that covered
I understand
aspects of this case.
I understand. I just,
Okay.
like I said, I don't want to put you in a bad spot.
You're not.
Or have you utilized for political purposes. So I want to make sure that we have all the information at the same time. Not trying to hide anything, not trying to say we shouldn't have a report. It just should be done at the same time.
There's no reason for that. I mean, there's no justification for that. Councilman Barrera?
I think this is the least of the political. This removes the political. I mean, the hiring of 2 law firms, the 3 signature memos are all politicized. I think this is probably the most apolitical presentation from a reputable and transparent organization that wants to provide this information to the public. I can't see, we discuss transparency and we throw it around like a football, but yet we have an opportunity to be transparent with a reputable organization that has the utmost integrity, and we're telling them we're trying to suppress that information for convenience and I don't think as the captain is, not the captain, the assistant chief has said that, it doesn't put them in a last light. Did I give him a promotion?
I think it was on public record, so the chief's going to have to honor that.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Deputy Chief.
Deputy Chief, apologies.
Councilwoman Campos?
Thank you. I don't think we're hiding anything. I mean, all we're going to do is just wait for the presentation, both presentations to be done at the same time. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think, I think we're being very transparent. We just want to hear how when we hired our independent firm to represent the council, and we also have the, our city police, our police department to come together and present it at the same time. What is wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong.
Councilman Cantu?
Thank you, Mayor. This report was to figure out if Philip Ramirez did anything wrong. And what I understood, he did not do anything wrong. There was no charges filed. His name is cleared, and I stand with that. Get it? What some council members want is to make themselves cleared to the public. I think there was some stuff behind closed doors that was wrong with current council members and past council members. And I think they're using the PD to try to say that, but PD did not investigate council members. They investigated one person, and that was Philip Ramirez, and he's cleared. Doesn't mean there are some current council members or the mayor or past council members are cleared for any wrongdoing. So I feel that we should wait for the other attorney to present his case, because I believe that's going to be about council members, the mayor, and whoever else involved in that deal. So that's my opinion, and I don't have no problem with tabling this.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you're hiding.
Yeah.
Yep. You have a
Yeah,
recording?
this is
You have a
exactly.
recording?
Can you make copies
Okay,
to the public? This is
that's-
the police report.
Okay.
Nobody's hiding, Mark.
Okay, Councilman, we're out of order. Let's just, everybody calm down. Okay, so stop, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is honestly ridiculous, and it is not being transparent. We have a report, and everyone sitting up here that's going to vote to hold off on this, you should really be ashamed, because y'all talk about transparency, you talk about being open with the public. This presentation is just a presentation of what we have already been told, and they are not being put in any position. So this continues to be political. This whole entire thing is political. It's been proven, and every time it gets proven, we get a little flag thrown in. No, wait, no, let's go get this law firm, maybe they can tell us something. No, let's do this, and we're going with it all. This is just a presentation. Why are we scared of a presentation that involves our police department, the FBI, the Texas Rangers, the U.S. Attorney's Office, and the DA's office? The public has a right to know the conclusion of those 5 agencies: local, state, and federal. Councilman Vaughn.
First off, Mayor, don't tell anybody up here to be ashamed because they don't support something. That's wrong. The other thing is, if you're so concerned about this report getting out and all of this to be over with, then go get deposed, because you've been putting that off, and it's costing the city of Corpus Christi money because you're not getting deposed, and another employee of the city that was an employee of the city is not getting deposed. I don't know why we have not filed charges against her for deleting stuff on the web. I do not understand what's going on here. In a court of law, you hear both sides. I don't have a problem waiting, because I read your entire report, the entire report. I've also listened to the depositions. There is something here to look at. You need to hear both sides, and I didn't see anything in this report that exonerated anybody. It did not, to me, did not exonerate Philip Ramirez, because he changed it. They admit to doing, they changed the slide. So I think we take the vote. If you want to hear it, hear it. If you don't want to hear it. But that's being transparent. No one's trying to hide anything. If you are trying to hide something, or you don't want to hide something, go get deposed, and we can get this thing finished more quickly. Thank you.
Nothing's ever enough. Let's go ahead, and nothing's ever enough. That was my attorney, just like you would abide by your attorney's advice. And it has nothing to do, being deposed and finding out more or less. I've been deposed. So you know what, and that's why we have our lawyers, Carolyn. And I'm not going to argue either. Let's take the vote. We have a motion and a second.
Oh, we're going to do a voice vote. Okay. Mayor, can we do a voice vote? Okay, so you want to do all in favor?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to do a roll
So
call? Do a roll call?
Yeah.
All right. Is that okay,
the
Mayor?
motion, I'm sorry, please repeat the motion.
So the motion is to postpone item 31 until the Scott et al. Attorneys at Law report is submitted? That's the motion before you.
We
Yes,
have
ma'am.
motion and a second.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead. with-
Okay, so council members Barrera,
No.
Campos, Cantu, Hernandez, Paxson, Roy abstains, Scott,
No.
Vaughn, Mayor Guajardo.
No.
Okay, the motion carries.